Yo, what's going on out the fight world? This your boy Money back with another one. Fine with Nelson here on two of the hottest stars in the boxing game today, and most definitely a legendary trainer. But we have Anthony Joshua, the former two-time unified heavyweight world champion, and still one of the hottest British heavyweights in the game. Then we have Errol the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the WBC, the IBF, and the Super WBA unified world champion, looking to be undisputed at 147 if he can get into the ring with Turnbull Crawford. But now, EJ is now the partner of Anthony Joshua, right? Anthony Joshua has joined Derrick James' gym, and now he's on the side of Errol the True Spence Jr., Jamel Charlo, the Ghost Frank Morton, and he's learning the style of Derrick James and these young killers, right? But not only that, he's getting the work ethic from Errol Spence, Frank Morton, and Jamel Charlo. You feel me? When he walk into the gym, he ain't the man no more. Which he's still a man, but he ain't that guy in the gym no more because that's Errol Spence gym. And everybody knows when you walk into a Derrick James gym, you walking into Errol Spence gym. But Errol is so humble and down to earth, he's just a trill dude. He gonna welcome you with open arms. You feel me? So Anthony Joshua is learning a lot from Errol Spence, man. Errol Spence is teaching Anthony Joshua a lot of things, fam. A lot of things. And AJ is picking up on it. Now with AJ being with Derrick James, he's picking up on a whole different regimen, homie. He's picking up on a whole different regimen, and that makes you hungry. That makes you hungry. And not only that, it makes you more disciplined. It makes you poised, right? And it teaches you something different, bro. And that's what Anthony Joshua is doing over in the Derrick James gym. And for once in Anthony Joshua's career, I'm gonna let y'all know something. And this is the big thing. For once in Anthony Joshua's career, Anthony Joshua can be Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua can be Anthony Joshua to where he can let his head down. He can do the things he want to do. He can say the things he want to say, right? And he don't have to be perfect. He don't have to be perfect. And I mean a lot by that. You know what I'm saying? I mean a lot by that. So Anthony Joshua is learning from new big dogs in the game. He's over here getting this American schooling, and I feel like it's going to work out for him. Excelente, right? When you went out with Errol Spence, bro, and you seeing how hard this dude work, you looking at him. You know he that guy. You know he an animal. You know he a killer. You know he a beast. You see his mentality. You understand? And that's what Anthony Joshua need, that tough mentality. So when you get around the EJ, you get around Frank, you get around Jamel, and the way they talk, and the way they carry themselves, and it's just all about going forward, and knowing what you want. You feel me? I think he learns a lot from that, bro. I think he learns a lot from that. Like I said, I think it's going to make him better. But we all know how Errol Spence get down, man. We know EJ don't play around. We know he don't play no games. We know he all business, bro. We know he that guy. We know he like that. And it just rub off on people, man. You get around Errol Spence, it's going to rub off on you. That work ethic going to rub off on you because it rubbed off on Jamel Charlo. He talked about it. Frank Morton, he's an animal. But when you get around Errol Spence, you become a different animal. You feel me? So you got to respect that out of these fighters, bro. For Anthony Joshua to look at that and to accept it and to understand it, that's a man. That's a man. Now, we know Derrick James is a nonsense type of coach. Derrick James got his regiment. You go follow it. He go script you down, right? He's going to keep what you do best, but he go add his game plan on to it, and it's going to make you that much more better. And this is the perfect fit for Anthony Joshua. And a lot of people ain't going to like that. A lot of people is not going to like that, but I like it for the kid, man. I like it for him. I think it's going to make him that much more better. You know what I'm saying? With Anthony Joshua, he got the skills, he got the tools, but it's mental with him. It's mental. You know what I'm saying? You need somebody to get you right in the head, bro. You need somebody to sit you down and let you know when it get tough, you got to get tougher. You got to put them extra miles in. You got to put that extra round in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't no breaking down. Ain't no breaking down. We don't quit. We don't surrender. We don't quit. We don't surrender. You understand what I'm saying? Every man must search his own soul. And that's what Derrick James teach him. You got to be you, man. You got to know what you want. You got to go for it. You can't listen to the outside noise because it means nothing. Nothing when you inside that ring and that person on the other side of you trying to kill you, dog. That's what you got to focus on. That's what you got to be ready for. That's what you got to mentally prepare yourself for. You know you got it all with the skill set, the fight, and the power, the tools, and things of that nature. It's just mental. When you feel like you hit him with everything you got and he ain't going nowhere, and it look like he ain't breaking down, but he's breaking down because he's playing possum. You got to understand that, and you got to feel that. And even if he don't want to give in, you force him to give in. You understand me? You don't give in. You force him to give in. You know? And that's what Derrick James giving up over there, man. That good game, that good cooking. Dropping something on the ground for the hungry hounds, and he go pick it up. You dig me? He go pick it up. So when he looking at Errol Spence and he looking at EJ being the unified champion at the welterweight division, him being a former unified champion, two-time unified champion at the heavyweight division, knowing the skills that he possessed, knowing the skills that Errol Spence possessed, you looking at him, man, and you learning, man. You looking and you learning, bro. And I know Errol Spence giving AJ all the game that he got, bro, because he like him. You know what I'm saying? You come to Derrick James camp, you come be a team with EJ, he gonna welcome you with open arms. Like I say, bro, he gonna give you the game, bro. So you gotta respect that aspect of the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait to see Anthony Joshua going up against Jermaine Franklin. I like Franklin a lot, but I think Joshua stops him. I think Joshua going on with a different mentality. I think he stopped this cat. It's gonna be his first fight up under Derrick James, and it's gonna be a marvelous one. It's gonna be a marvelous one. Understand what I'm saying? James Franklin is not somebody that's a big dog like that, but he did a hell of a job against Dillian White, and he's gonna try to come in and try to stop Anthony Joshua April the 1st and get the dub, but it ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen. You feel me? So I'm liking Anthony Joshua, man. I'm liking his new mindset. I'm liking the things he's doing, the way he accepted and what's the word I'm looking for, ladies and gentlemen? He's accepting it, but he's buying in. That's the perfect word. That's what I'm looking for. He's buying into Derrick James Richmond. You feel me? Now, when you coming from the UK and then you coming over here, you going to my guy Robert Garcia, right? You going over to a Mexican camp. You know, he can't really fit in too much. You understand? People over there speaking Spanish is not his language. You feel me? You got to be in America to fit into that aspect of, you know, a Mexican culture with Robert Garcia and everything Robert Garcia doing what he's saying. Shouts out to Robert Garcia. Shouts out to my Mexican people. Y'all know I love you. But when he come over to Derrick James camp, it's like, okay, this is what I've been trying to be over in the UK. This is what I want to be. When I try to talk about Nicky Barnes and BMF and things of that nature, they can't relate to that. They don't know what I'm talking about. But when I come over to Derrick James gym and I'm talking to Errol Spence and Frank Martin and Jamel Charlo and Derrick James about BMF and, you know what I'm saying, Nicky Barnes and things of that nature, they can relate. Now I can let my head down. Now I can talk how I want to talk a little bit. I can get away with this and I can get away with that. Things I couldn't get away with over in the UK gyms. Things I couldn't get away over in Robert Garcia gyms with my Mexican brothers and sisters. But over here in this gym with Derrick James and the brothers, I can get away with some shit and I can finally be me for once. I don't have to be perfect. Do you understand what I'm saying, y'all? Come on, man. Give me an amen. Give me a hallelujah. You feel me? He can finally be himself for once, man. And I think this going to be the best thing to happen for Anthony Joshua in his career. Because a lot of people looked at Anthony Joshua like, oh, man, Anthony Joshua is faking, man. Anthony Joshua is this, he's that. He's talking about things he don't know. He never been over here to do this. He never been over here. It doesn't mean he's not influenced by it. Doesn't mean it's not his culture. Doesn't mean that didn't raise him. You understand what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. You feel me? So with Anthony Joshua being with Errol Spence and with Derrick James over there, man, I like it a lot, man. In a world-class gym, bro, I like it a lot. I think it's going to do wonders for him, bro. I think it's going to do wonders for him. Just being around Errol Spence in general and just getting that mindset together, bro. We know boxing is 80% mental, man. If your mental ain't together, then you ain't going to be right. If your mental ain't together, then you ain't going to be right. And these are facts. These are facts. You feel me? So I can't wait to see Anthony Joshua in the ring April the 1st. Y'all know I'm most definitely waiting on EJ to get back in the ring. His announcement will be coming up soon, you know. But just this fit in itself is a perfect fit. And I can't wait to see it in action, man. You know, I can't wait to see it in action. Like I say, AJ up April the 1st. We got a lot of good fights coming up before then. So we will be entertained, you know, before his fight come up. But, you know, just to see how they get together, how they get into that ring, and how they work out, man, I think it's going to be a hell of a winning team. And like I said, I think Anthony Joshua will end his career with Derrick James. Because Derrick James know how to make you feel home, you know how to make you feel welcome. And he's just a great man to be around, bro. Derrick James is just a great individual to be around, especially when you're talking about this boxing game. So salute to Anthony Joshua for picking the right gym. Shouts out to EJ for being willing to help Anthony Joshua. Shouts out to Derrick James, to Sensei, for putting down the gameplay. And shouts out to Anthony Joshua once again for buying in, bro. Because wherever you go, you have to buy in to be successful. And we'll see the improvement, and we'll see the aftermath of everything that happened in the gym April the 1st to see if it rubbed off on them. Straight like that. Good luck, AJ. Keep doing your thing. Good luck, EJ. Keep doing your thing. And most definitely shouts out to DJ Derrick James. If you can see all they last initials end with that J. We got EJ, DJ, and AJ, baby. Let's get it in. Until then, it's your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving. And everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App. TreyHunter52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.